Hey guys, it's Mia from Aikido Security, and today we are going to be exploring Aikido's Cloud Search function, or Cloud Asset Inventory. Without further ado, I'm diving in with my GitHub and navigating over to the Clouds section of Aikido. Now, as you may recall, we always checked for cloud configurations and cloud misconfigurations. So if you connected your AWS, GCP, Azure, or DigitalOcean, we were immediately able to report on all the various ways that you could potentially be shooting yourself in the foot when it comes to cloud config, as well as compliance, or if you had some missing budgeting alerts. Fast forward to today, we now have a dedicated section for your cloud assets so that you can obtain a holistic overview of your entire asset inventory. And as you may notice, we have this search bar at the top where you can type in some queries. This cloud search function answers all the tough security questions or unknowns that you might have about your cloud assets. It indexes all your different assets, covering almost all the services supported by your cloud provider. And best of all, it works with all of your existing permissions, so you don't need to configure anything additional if you've already set up your clouds inside your Aikido environment. Whilst our original cloud checks spoke to existing misconfigurations, this cloud asset inventory really speaks to zero-day misconfigurations or potentially toxic combinations that you could have in your cloud environment. And diving a little deeper into this, you're going to have an overview of everything from compliance to cost optimization to general dev questions. For example, on the compliance front, you might want to type into the search bar, do I have any data stores outside the EU? And immediately, the cloud search function will retain any information if you do in fact have any data stores outside the EU. For cost optimization, you might want to query if you have any VMs running without tags, for example, and if that is the case, these will be flagged and you'll be able to mitigate the problem right away. And if you're a developer and you want to double check if you have an IAM role already set up for GitHub Actions, you can ask that inside the search bar as well. To give you an example, I asked some questions in natural language in the search bar, such as if I have any EC2 instances accessible from the internet on management ports. So looking at what results were retrieved over here, I firstly get a little summary of the different steps, and I can always open these up to get more context. After the summary, I can also get a final results overview, clearly showing me, yes, I do have an EC2 instance accessible from the internet on management ports. And of course, if I want to click in here and look at the metadata, I can do that too. Now, second to the asset inventory, it is also possible to configure your own custom cloud rules. And I've gone ahead and set up a few in my environment over here, such as my IAM roles privileges being too broad, or roles that can be assumed from other accounts. To create a custom rule, all you need to do is enter the search query that you want to create issues for, provide an issue title, a TLDR, how to fix it, and give it a score so that you know how critical the vulnerability you want to flag is. As always, if you would like to export the results as a CSV, you can also do this from the main assets dashboard. And this concludes our overview of the Cloud Asset Inventory and Cloud Search feature. As always, if you'd like to test this out for yourself, you can head over to app.aikido.dev, spin up a free trial account, and take it for a spin. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one soon.